Hello chess enthusiasts! I'm so happy you're here, ready to learn this amazing game. Chess is like a beautiful dance across the board. Don't worry, it's not as hard as it looks. We'll go over everything step by step. Soon, you'll be making your own awesome moves. Get ready for a fun adventure with kings, queens, and cunning strategies. Let's get started. First, let's look at the chessboard. It's like a battlefield with 64 squares, black and white. Each side gets 16 pieces. Their own army. You have a king and queen, 2 rooks that look like towers, 2 bishops with pointy hats, 2 knights like horses, and 8 little pawns. Remember, the light square on the bottom right always goes in the corner. Each piece on the chessboard moves in its own special way, and understanding these movements is key to mastering the game. Let's start with the pawns. Pawns move forward 1 square at a time, but they capture other pieces diagonally. On their very first move, they have the option to move forward 2 squares. This makes them unique and strategic in the opening game. Next, we have the rooks. Rooks love straight lines, moving up, down, or sideways across the board. They can travel any number of squares in these directions, making them powerful for controlling long stretches of the board. Bishops are the masters of diagonal movement. They can move any number of squares diagonally, which allows them to cover great distances quickly. Their ability to control the board from a distance makes them very valuable. The queen is the most powerful piece on the board. She can move in any straight line, whether it's vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. This versatility makes her a formidable force in both offense and defense. The king, while not as powerful as the queen, is the most important piece. He can move 1 square in any direction. Protecting the king is crucial, as losing him means losing the game. And finally, the knight. The knight is unique because it moves in an L shape, 2 squares in one direction and then 1 square perpendicular. This unusual movement allows the knight to jump over other pieces, making it a versatile and unpredictable attacker. Section 4. The goal, checkmate. The ultimate goal of chess is to trap the opponent's king in such a way that it cannot escape capture. This decisive move is known as checkmate. Achieving checkmate requires strategic planning and foresight, as you must anticipate your opponent's moves and counter them effectively. When the king is under direct threat of capture, we say it's in check. This means the king must make a move to get out of danger. If the king cannot move to a safe square, block the threat, or capture the attacking piece, the game is over. To win, you need to attack the king so it can't escape. But be careful. Every move you make should be calculated, as a single mistake can turn the tide of the game. Always think several steps ahead and consider all possible responses from your opponent. Remember, your opponent is also trying to checkmate your king. This means you must be vigilant and protect your own king while simultaneously planning your attack. Balancing offense and defense is key to mastering chess. Chess is all about planning your moves and outsmarting your opponent. It's a game of strategy, patience, and mental agility. Each move should be part of a larger plan, and flexibility is crucial as the game evolves. It's like a puzzle, and every game is different. No 2 games of chess are ever the same, which is what makes it so fascinating. Each match presents a new challenge and an opportunity to learn and improve your skills. Section 5. Your first steps to chess mastery. Chess is a game of strategy, patience, and skill. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone looking to refine your skills, this guide will help you take those crucial first steps towards becoming a chess master. Ready for some quick tips? Let's dive in. The first thing you need to understand is the importance of each piece and their unique movements. Knowing how each piece moves is fundamental to planning your strategy. Control the center of the board, it's very important. By controlling the center, you give your pieces more mobility and options. This allows you to dictate the pace of the game and put pressure on your opponent. Try to develop all your pieces, don't leave any behind. Developing your pieces means moving them from their starting positions to more active squares. This helps you to control more of the board and prepares your pieces for both attack and defense. And most importantly, think before you move. Every move you make should have a purpose. Avoid making random moves as they can lead to mistakes and missed opportunities. Always consider the consequences of your moves. What is your opponent planning? What's your best move? Always try to anticipate your opponent's moves and think a few steps ahead. This will help you to stay 1 step ahead and avoid falling into traps. Chess takes practice, so don't get discouraged if you don't win right away. Every game you play is an opportunity to learn and improve. Analyze your games, understand your mistakes, and you'll get better with time. Have fun, play lots of games, and you'll be a chess master in no time. Remember, the journey to mastery is as enjoyable as the destination. Enjoy every moment, and keep challenging yourself.